Welcome to your daily Techpresso. In today's episode, we'll cover TikTok's influence on mental health, a heated debate in Silicon Valley about AI weapons, OpenAI's new multi-agent framework, criticisms by Apple researchers on an AI model, and Apple's plans for the foldable smartphone market. First up, let's dive into TikTok and its potential addictiveness. Internal documents from TikTok have shown that the app can get users hooked after watching just 260 videos. This high level of engagement has been linked to negative mental health effects, such as reduced analytical skills, decreased empathy, and increased anxiety. The information comes as part of a lawsuit involving 14 attorneys general, who claim TikTok's algorithm wrongly advertises its addictive nature. Despite these findings, TikTok continues to advocate screen time alerts and other measures, which seem to have little impact on reducing user engagement. Next, let's talk about the fierce debate in Silicon Valley regarding AI weapons. The core of this debate is whether artificial intelligence should be allowed to make autonomous decisions to kill. Among the voices leading this discussion is Anduril's co-founder Palmer Luckey, who surprisingly seems somewhat open to this idea. However, there's notable opposition, including from Anduril's other co-founder Brandon Seng, and various government officials. Currently, the US government does not ban fully autonomous lethal weapons and relies on voluntary AI safety guidelines. Some tech companies are exploring greater autonomy in military technology, raising concerns that countries like China and Russia might lead in deploying autonomous weapons if such policies remain. Now let's move on to OpenAI's latest project. OpenAI has introduced Swarm, a new open-source framework available on GitHub aimed at developing and deploying multi-agent systems. Swarm is crafted to make coordination and execution among agents simpler by using routines and handover concepts. This allows for complex interactions and task handovers within robotic systems. Although OpenAI presents Swarm as a promising tool for multi-agent interfaces, it emphasizes that the framework is currently experimental and best suited for testing scalable solutions, not for production. Next up, we'll discuss some critical insights from Apple's AI researchers regarding OpenAI's AI model, O1. Apple researchers, including Sami Bengio, have raised questions about the model's reasoning abilities. Their findings suggest that the model might be mimicking patterns rather than applying true logic, despite its strong performance on benchmarks. To assess this, Apple developed an evaluation tool called GSM Symbolic, which highlighted variability in AI model performance. This study contributes to a larger debate on whether AI models possess genuine logical reasoning capabilities. Finally, let's explore what Apple is planning for the foldable smartphone market. Apple is taking its time before launching into this segment, aiming to produce a product with technological uniqueness. Unlike its competitors, Apple wants to ensure its foldable device stands out by focusing on key components, like ultra-thin glass and backplates, to improve durability and performance. By controlling these critical parts, Apple hopes to deliver a device with distinct features or innovations, positioning itself strongly against existing players like Samsung. Thank you for listening to today's Techpresso. See you tomorrow for the Daily Techpresso, where we'll bring you more updates and insights from the tech world.